Hey guys, what's up? This is TD, and I'm back with more Dark Souls. So we're back at Firelink Shrine. We just spawned here from our suicide run in Inner Londo Ruins, or New Londo Ruins. Dang it, I'm going to mix that up. Here we go. Humanity. Humanity turns you human, aka gets you killed by PvPs. Great stuff. Fire bombs, impact explosive grenades. Fun. This is the way of white. He'll first shun you, then you give you a coin.
Very well.
And then you'll get an achievement here. Basically, you should join this covenant at first because it takes one of the slots that is typically used for PvP. Thus, you will get invaded, which means other players will invade your world if you're human less often. So it's safer to walk around. Yeah. He's got a bunch of miracles. These aren't the miracles I'll enjoy. So that comes later. Right here. Right here is the shortcut up to the Undead Parish. We'll be up there, but first we have to unlock it up there first. So right now we'll run down here. Open a few chests. Homeward Bones take you to, with all your stuff intact. The Dark Sign basically kills you, and the Homeward Bone takes you to the last bonfire you rested at with all your humanity that you have saved up and all your souls. So it's good stuff. Oh, it's Talisman. All right, now here's a quick run. You have to be fast. Don't try to fight the skeletons. Woo. Skeletons kill you. Down there is the catacombs. We're not going down there. We're going up here. One of them died. Two of them died. Ah! Whoa! Ah, blood loss. Okay. Kind of get raped right there. But we're getting necessary things. There goes all my coke. Alright. Whew! I ate so many donuts today. So many donuts. Alright, now we're gonna run back. We need the winged spear, and I think we got this Y-hander. Yes. Oh, we can't. So if you two-hand it, you add on half of your strength, whatever stats. But I think it's just mainly for strength. But yeah, I don't even have enough with that. But this is a great weapon. Kind of pulls you around a bit. That's 400 souls in the bag there. Winged spear. Oh, yay. Didn't know you could go out that way. Sweet. Woo. Picked him out. Alright, and then you will run up here for the last thing in Firelink Shrine of right now. Come on, rest. Okay. Resting resets the enemies, unless it's an NPC or a non-respawnable enemy. There are a few in the game. So yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna start our approach. Talking to this guy moves him along in the dialogue. Basically, we gotta ring the 2 bells of awakening, so that we can get into Sen's Fortress and get to Orlando, and so on and so forth. And after a while, he just tells us, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Which is whatever. Don't worry, guys. Once you get into the movements of the game, it becomes a really easy game. Whoop! Oh, there we go. Ring of Sacrifice, you wear that. It breaks once you die, but when you die, you keep everything. Got him. Yes, you have a rolling attack and a firebomb, so now we have 7. Alright. I get Snapchats from someone. Wow. Snapchat. Good thing about rats, they drop humanity, which is good. But they do poison damage, so don't let them touch you. That barred gate opens... Sorry, I can't talk with that running water. That barred gate opens from the other side. We'll be coming out of there later. How far will we into the... We're 8 minutes in? Okay. Alright, I can deal with that. Oh, thank you. You have invincibility frames in your roll. Basically means while you roll, at certain moments, you're invincible. Oh. That moment I wasn't. Okay. So, nah, nothing in there. We'll be going through that gate in a sec. First, I always like to go down through here once. Oh, I'm gonna get stun locked. And backstab. Wow, that was terrible of me. Terrible. Going here. Yep, that was terrible gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you forgive me. Ambush right here. You can minimize the ambush, though. Rubbish, I think you drop it Snuggly the Crow for the trade-in. I showed you guys that in the first video. Oh, look. Someone's escaped my wrath. Humanity. Okay. Sometimes you just want to go into an area safely.
Yeah.
Getting thirst. Oh, almost forgot that. So, what are your guys' thoughts on a new Darksider suit? Oh wait, dragon. Actually, it's the Hellkite dragon. It's actually a drake though, because it only had 2 legs, kind of like a wyvern. If you know anything about dragononic mythology. Oh god. And it begins. Just freaking lucky. No key use there, notice. Wooden shield is great. It's a light shield and it's pretty resilient. It's really good for noobs. I mean, new players. Now I'll light the bonfire, but I don't want to reset the enemies, so I'm going to do something first. So I'm going to run back down here. Wow, I totally missed. Thank you. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna die here. I can typically do this pretty well. That is a parry and repousse. You are invincible. Notice during that time. Be warned, this is an advanced movement, so you don't want to be going around parrying everything like crazy. It's going to give you a death wish. Now there's a guy right here. And he can sit down. This guy, there's some cool dialogue with him.
Things are getting tricky. Go and fall off a cliff.
And he drops a really unique item, but he also sells the bottomless box, which basically lets you store stuff. So I'm gonna buy the box. I'll get that later. Short bow is 1,000. And alright, we'll have to do another run.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, so be careful guys. You really don't want to go around killing NPCs, but sometimes it is mandatory. He drops a key, and we could have bought the key, but I also wanted the bottomless box. But and he also drops a really good katana. So you know, sometimes you just gotta.
You've gone mad, have you?
Oh,
You.
bleeding damage.
Lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! Why me? Little Yulia. Oh.
Alright. There we go. This is a really cool katana. But also note, it does it's a katana, so it's fragile. Yeah, only 880 durability, but it's got high bleeding. It's a really good sword. So here, let's compare it to the longsword. Did I miss it? Yeah, so it's got better initial attack. I think not as good thrust, maybe. It's very hard to read. All this stuff, it's with the damage reductions, it's not as good. But it goes up really high with dexterity. So if you're a dexterity build, this could be a weapon for you. It's also heavier though, but extremely high bleeding. But hey, to each his own, you know. I'm gonna keep holding on the shield because I like it. I like it. I'm about to get raped too. Oh, what's this? Broken straight sword. Worthlessness. You can actually upgrade that to Artorias' great sword, I want to say. And that's a really good item, I guess. Throwing knives are cool. Kind of worthless in my mind. Want to make that jump. Run up here. I always go to the left, but it's really to the right. Crossbows. Crossbow and crossbolts. Bolts. Totally failed that. I don't know if you can make it all the way through. But yeah, you can't make it going that way, so don't try. So we are going to rest at this bonfire and call it a trip. Alright, see you guys.